The Walking Dead's exec producer Robert Kirkman has hinted towards Rick's death for a long time now, saying that he is just a mere human, and like every other human, he will eventually meet his demise. The show has teased at Rick's death a number of times whilst he's battled his mind, the Walkers and the Saviors, but the mid-season premiere might have taken that teasing a bit too far, leaving Rick's fate on an epic cliffhanger. Come on, we've already lost Carl, please don't take Rick from us too. Whilst Carl's final days were coming to an end, he tried to encourage his dad to carry on and told him to build a future without so much bloodshed. Previous episodes have shown what viewers thought was a flash-forward in time, featuring Rick with a long gray beard and walking stick surrounded by his family. However, tonight's episode revealed that this was just a pipe dream of Carl's, which he shared with his dad on how their future should have panned out. This is too much because now we know that there might not actually be a future for Rick. In the final moments of the episode, we see Rick Grimes leaning against a tree in the middle of a field, bleeding out from what looks to be a really bad wound. We've seen him in battle before, we've even seen him injured, but we have never seen him looking this bad. Even Andrew Lincoln, who plays the character, didn't know how to react reading the final scene, and has confirmed that this final image of Rick is not a vision but is in fact reality, well, reality in the program. He told The Hollywood Reporter, "I was very worried, especially when we did the makeup test. And I said, he looks like he's lost quite a bit of blood. Do we want him to be this white? Can we make him look like he's got a pint of blood in his body?" Lincoln said that the death of Carl was The Walking Dead's biggest death, and he is right, because it didn't even happen in the comics. And now that the writers have steered well away from the already written story, who knows what will happen? Maybe Carl's death is the biggest so far, but could Rick's death blow Carl's out of the water? Robert Kirkman did however put our minds at peace, a little bit, and only a little bit, as he told the publication not to read into the closing scene too much. He said, "I've said from the very beginning that no one is safe. I do strongly feel like the show could survive without a Rick Grimes. There's certainly a lot of story to tell without that central character. I've talked a lot about how Rick Grimes will definitely die in the comic book series at some point before the series conclusion, just because I want to make sure everyone knows that no one is safe. But I don't think you should read too much into that. If you've got a story, video or pictures, get in touch with the metro.co.uk entertainment team by emailing us celebtips@metro.co.uk, calling 020-3615-2145, or by visiting our Submit Stuff page. We'd love to hear from you. More, The Walking Dead cast pay tribute to beloved character after latest shock death. More, The Walking Dead's Lenny James pays tribute to heartbreaking loss of Chandler Riggs as Carl is killed off.